How you doing, buddy?
Brother?
Yeah? Good day?
Not really.
How come?
I let the fame get into my head, got obnoxious, and then it was just challenge after challenge, and then I broke completely.
I didn't even see what happened. What? I'm not aware of what happened. I know the guy said you were in the attic or something.
What?
Are you talking about going in the attic?
I thought that was all settled with. I stopped.
Okay, then what are you even talking about?
I got into it with Jin, and I got into it with Jin when he was here.
What happened exactly?
What did happen? Sorry. Well, he got mad because I shit talked him in the confessional because after. I'm sorry, it's been a lot today.
Yeah.
So like.
Well, you're not in trouble or anything. I don't know what happened before I got here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and Jin got into it. He keeps calling me out for simping for Angela, and then I keep calling him out for being a pervert.
Were you simping for Angela?
What?
Were you simping for Angela?
Well, I guess I was being like very nice to her, and I'm like, yeah, kind of.
That's funny.
Yeah, but like I felt like I had control the whole time. I wasn't gonna like if she like the moment I realized something was gonna happen, I would have went 180. And then we just kind of bickered at it, and then he kept going on how he's gonna call the bell tomorrow, and then
he was saying he was gonna ring the bell.
Yeah, tomorrow.
On you?
Yeah. Because what happened was, okay, the whole thing with the Australian girl, she rang the bell. She won.
When the Australian girl rang the bell, who did she ring it?
On Jin.
On Jin. And what did they do? Like, what was their beef challenge thing?
The challenge was, well, she wanted to fight him. Wanted to box. Instead, Jet decided they were just going to lift like a plate of weight over their heads for the longest time.
Oh, I saw screenshots of that. Okay.
Yeah, and then she won. Then because this all happened because we told Jin to steal some panties for a fish buck, and he did. And then she got mad, and then after she found out that Jin was set up, she came after me, called me a coward and stuff. I was like, I was just like, you know what, fine, you want to come after me? I thought the best thing was to ring the bell, and we did a challenge, and we did the spin, the Yodo, what's it called, the
dreidel?
Dreidel, yes.
Yeah, spin the dreidel.
Yeah, spin the dreidel, and I won that, so she was in the doghouse, and
that's funny.
I guess he was mad about that as well. And that was about it. We just kept kind of bickering. He just kind of like called me the Angela simp throughout the entire day. Puerto Rican nice guy.
Puerto Rican nice guy?
Skinny Puerto Rican nice guy.
Are you Puerto Rican?
I'm not Puerto Rican.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Then you came in. He went. I guess he's bye-bye.
Well, he wanted to leave. We asked him to stay. No, I'm just kidding. I heard that the two of you guys were like kind of messing with the staff, and I was just like,
oh yeah, I was shit talking to staff last night because we didn't get any hot liquor. They kind of like
I got you.
Please stuff something. I got agitated.
We'll try to keep you liquored up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then tonight the challenges, which was the whole. The cellar challenge. Did that.
That was funny. You were one of the only. You were actually the only one that was interesting to watch. That was good.
Really?
Yeah. Who did Durant and Freddie? That was fine, but your battle with Angelina was good.
Yeah, I felt like I held back a little bit.
That's probably a good idea. You don't want to like throw a girl around.
Well, I'm usually I don't care about stuff like that. I'm not gonna hold myself back. I don't know if something just happened. I didn't. She's an 80-pound Filipino.
Well, there's people watching. You don't want to beat up a Filipino girl.
I was gonna hit her. I was just gonna drag her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said no hitting. I'm not gonna do that. I wasn't ever gonna do that. I was gonna throw her out.
That's funny.
I want the fish bucks. And then that happened. I was kind of in a mood, and then I got a personal letter. I read that quietly, and that kind of got me in my feelings a bit.
Just a letter from someone you knew?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I ask what it said, or is it private?
Can we keep it private?
Yeah, keep it private, of course.
Okay. Yeah, it was kind of a wake-up call, I would say.
Really?
Because I've been playing it up here, been kind of like antagonizing a lot. It's kind of a wake-up call. I was just thinking about it a lot, and then you come in here.
You can antagonize whoever you want if that's what you want to do. It's just like when you fuck with the staff, it's funny to the viewers, but it makes it so like we can't produce the show, and that's what like brings it grinding to a halt. And then the viewers think it's funny, and then they complain like when the show starts to suck because we're having like some fucking problem. Anyway, just you can act however you want. It's not a big deal, but.
Yeah, well, it was just like I'll say one thing though, that I was coming off as a bully. And also an Angela simp.
Yeah, you don't want to bully too hard or simp too hard.
I know, and then to be nicer to the Aussie girl.
Oh yeah, well, people like the Aussie girl.
I know, I like her too. I don't know, I just being stupid.
Yeah, no, but she's probably down to throw down.
Holy shit, she did so good tonight. She did so good tonight. Oh my god,
she's pretty good.
Yeah. Then that happened. Then you called us up for the centipede challenge.
Oh yeah, the centipede challenge.
Oh my god,
that looked painful. I'm glad I wasn't doing that.
Yeah, and now though I know there's so many images. Like, my legs are so weak, and I'm weaker than a 80-pound Filipino girl. That was bad. It completely broke my. It crushed me.
You should start using the gym. There's a gym in the garage.
Yeah.
You can use that stuff.
I know, but I don't really know much to do with my legs. And I only know like one
just do body weight squats.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that?
Kind of.
You just like squat down and then stand back up.
Yeah. Yeah. I felt like I came off as like this slightly antagonistic dude who like had nothing in the house, like faced him. And then I just completely broke down.
Daniel, if you break Rachel's stuff, she will leave faster and you'll be that much closer to $8,000.
And then I just completely like broke down, and it was humiliating because I was in my pants went down. I'm in my underwear. I got the Aussie girl hand right on my ass, and Ellie's ass. I'm gonna keep, that was a humiliation withdrawal.
It's pretty messed up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel so bad because I probably smell like shit.
You're good, brother. Don't worry too much. Yeah. It's day 3?
I know, that's the thing. It's like day 3. It's like it feels like that every night. It's like, oh, not bad, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this another day.
No, just make it to the next day. It'll be good.
Yeah, I was even doing the challenge when I was like, whoa, I was like, I want to leave. And then when I was,
I'll set up a GoFundMe for Fish B&B. I'll train you to deal with these retarded women like Jocko Willink. I train.
Basically, well, now I'm done with it.
This moment would be a lot more touching if you both took your shirts off. It would really help you empathize better.
It's a good idea.
You want to do it?
I'll whip it out later. Next couple more days.
Dan, then some puffy ass nipples, boy.
Yeah.
Sam, your show is very entertaining. I have never watched something for 72 hours straight. Much love.
But now, after I'm done, I'm just like, okay, let's just see how tomorrow goes.
It'll be good. I mean, this is...
Daniel, your feelings are justified. But can we talk about Rachel? She is a cancer to the show and entertainment.
She knows a lot of connected people. This is about as bad as it gets, though. It doesn't really get worse than this. It's like...
you sound like, I know.
You grow, you get used to, like, the stink and, like, shit on
I know. I just now, I come out, there's going to be, like... And I don't know if my family, like, ever saw clips of this, like...
Yeah. Just be strong in the clips. You know, the clips are already, they're making clips, but it's like, just try to look good. Try to like stand cool and like look sexy at the camera and shit. Just do that more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Works.
Ugh, I was fucking pissed at you doing the challenge.
Well, oh, during this
Yeah.
interview.
I know it's fish tank. I know what I signed up for, but I did not.
Yeah. I got you. I understand.
I used to expect my ass to be like fully exposed to the public.
I didn't come up with the fucking idea. Okay. I'm sorry though. I'm sorry. Anyway. Good chat.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.